There is a divine masculine around you right now that is completely invested in you. 9 of Cups. They haven't come forward to tell you yet, but this person is working up the courage to be more expressive in their emotions towards you. This is definitely someone you've recently met. They view you to be highly abundant and highly focused on your career, which they find incredibly sexy. King of Cups energy here. So this is a divine masculine who's very emotionally balanced. And more so than that, they feel like you are too. And in the past, this person's kept themselves single, waiting for just the right person. And you could be the same. You could be someone who purposely is very selective with who you date for a reason, because you know that it's not worth wasting your time investing into short-term relationships or relationships with others that don't necessarily bring to the table what you do. You are a super independent person. That's what they've come to realize. So 9 of Coins, Queen of Coins. They also notice you could be extremely successful on your own. And this person loves that, because I feel like whoever you're dealing with could be very self-made themselves. This could be a business owner. This could be someone who is in the public, or this could be a businessman. It could be an investor, they could be a lawyer, they could be a business owner. Those are the biggest things I'm picking up. But this person's very self-made. They put in years of hard work to get to where they are today, and they chose to be single the entire time that they were building up themselves or their company or their career. This could be a tattoo artist for some of you. So divine masculine tattoo artist. Kind of funny because I'm talking about career and that's the first thing that comes out. Let's see what else comes out. Says, I feel like I'm not good enough. So wow, next to you, this person feels a little bit insecure. And maybe they've never felt like that before. They've always felt like they were in complete control when it comes to relationships. But they love you more than they've ever been able to let you know. And you are their favorite person. So this person definitely is invested in you. And just in being committed. And this is something that they never do. They always are single. They could be known to all their friends as like the hot bachelor. Like they're always single. They're always working. So they could overwork themselves. This could definitely be a business owner. For others of you, this could be a musician. It says they wrote a love song about you. So divine masculine wrote a love song about you. This may be something they're getting ready to tell you. Private jet, so they could, wow, they could be self-made to the point they've got their own jet. That is your fish. That is what your spirit guides want you to know. That's your one. And of all the fish in the sea, that's your one. Also, too, this person could live close to the beach since that came out. So they could live in a... Wow, I just saw tattoos. So if they're not a tattoo artist, they just love your tattoos, your style of artwork. Or this person could have a lot of tattoos. You two could have the same tattoo artist. This person is over 6 feet tall. And you are their kingdom spouse. So they may not know much about that, but they know that you're one person that they really want to settle down with. And this freaks them out. Because I feel like this is someone who's really invested in themselves and their career. They could take really good care of their home, their body, their family. You know, they could work out a lot. They could eat really clean, healthy. They could be really close with their family. And they've just never really found that person. So they haven't quite come forward to tell you how they feel yet. It says, I care about you a lot more than you know. So they're definitely getting ready to reveal the depths of their emotions. And it may be quite shocking. They may be asking to pick you up on a private jet or to have you fly out first class to come see them if you have any distance between you. They feel like you give really good advice. So whether you are friends with this person currently, you could also give out good business advice. Or maybe you just give out really good life experience advice. So you could even be an influencer, content creator, a reader yourself, or you just know a lot of shit. Like you give out good advice. They actually love to hear you talk. So interesting. You could even have your own podcast. Our love is everlasting. So this person feels like your relationship has gone on many of lifetimes, and they may not fully understand that, but there's something within them meeting you that they feel like your soul or your vibe, your energy is very familiar to them. They feel like your connection goes beyond this physical world and beyond the galaxies into infinity, and feeling as though your souls are united right now. So absolutely beautiful. This person may be a little bit of a poet. You may not know that. They could be very prophetic in their speaking, very intentional with their words. This is definitely giving an alpha. For some of you, this is someone who you could have initially met and neither of you took the time to really get this relationship going. They also feel like you're incredibly funny. It says, please wait for me, I'm still healing and learning. So your person wants you to wait for them to really just show you the love that they know you deserve, because this is someone who has been single for a very long time or not focused on relationships for like a very long time. So they're pretty much rewriting everything they know in order to start a commitment with you. They feel like you're really funny though, okay? So this person could be funny, you could be funny, you could both have lots of similar sense of humor. Lots of things in common. There you go. I was like, I knew I just saw that. Okay, so you both love a lot of the same things. So you could love a lot of the same hobbies, subjects, interests, career. For example, you could both be really into, like, Halloween's coming up, so you could both be into scary stuff, documentaries. You could both really be into vampires, ghosts, stuff like that. Maybe you both love to ghost hunt, something. But they've never met anyone like you. You could both be into the same sports, wrestling, baseball, basketball. They're hoping one day things will be different between you, because there could definitely be a distance between you or some type of lack of communication that they find it hard to overcome. This is giving that you're dealing with a divine masculine who is used to people chasing them. So the idea of them having to chase you freaks them out. Like, they expect you to open up to them. They don't want to have to chase you, but I feel like you've changed everything this person knows, because you're not like everyone else they've ever met. You're not going to be easy to get with them. They also could love the fact that you're hard to get. And if there was anyone else that this person was kind of casually seeing before you, they want you to know that those relationships have ended. So they drop the third party, no more interferences. So if they were kind of casually involved with multiple lovers in the past, they want you to know that that's come to an end. This person is very single. And late night phone calls. So I feel like they expect you to pick up the phone, to call them and say, listen, like, where are we standing? Okay? This is a masculine who's used to being chased. And the fact that you have not done that, especially if you tried with this person in the past and they made you feel like it just wasn't going to work, they're like, what the heck? Like, so we need to talk about everything. So your person feels like you two need to have an honest conversation. Where do you both see the connection headed next? Like, they have a lot of love for you, but they don't know how to express it. And also, too, if you two met at a time when they were dating someone else, they could have felt like they initially gave you that vibe that they weren't interested. Or this is just someone who really loves to be single. Like, they love to be a bachelor. They love to be not held down by someone, you know? When you get in a space of really working on yourself and loving yourself, you feel like you don't need a relationship with anyone. That's how they feel right now. So then they met you. And you kind of change things for them. So let me see if there's any more messages. Your favorite restaurant for dinner, so they could want to take you out for a good meal. Beautiful. This is the overall energy. It says, I waited forever to find you. See, this is exactly why this person's been single. Because they feel like they waited forever to find someone on your caliber, on your level. And now that they found you, they don't know what to do. So just really wanting to fix things between the two of you. Like, they're ready for you two to have a new chapter, a new start. And most importantly, this is definitely giving new love, okay? Or someone you've never dated in the past, because it says this new love will show you why you've never settled. And that's how they feel about you. They feel like all those years of being single, a bachelor, are about to make sense. It says, I want to be your peace, and text message DM. So get ready. This person's about to reach out, about to slide in those DMs. They feel like you are a star in your own life, in your birthright, and most importantly, your connection is divinely guided. Like, this could definitely be a twin flame. So wanting to be your peace. They could know too you've gone through a lot in the past. Like, this person really wants to be a reason to make you smile every day. Wow, the sun, absolutely beautiful. Wow. They feel like you light up their entire world, and they notice too that you're very selective with your energy the same way that they are. Now, I never noticed on this card before, but the Two of Wands, there's actually a world on there. So for some of you, you two live at a major distance from each other. So it could be traveling one towards the other in order for you two to honestly make this relationship work. It could be that they want to travel towards you, or you to come travel towards them. This is a rebirth in both of your lives. Both of you went through major endings in the past with other people, relationships, in order to transform into this love. Could also be a Scorpio. The number 13 could be significant. 13 and 19 here. So you or this person could be born on the 13th or the 19th. But yeah, they feel like this is karmic justice. Like, in the past, you two... This person could have went through a separation or a divorce before meeting you. Six of Cups, especially with this divine masculine, could even have a child by someone else. So this may be something that they want to open up to as well. Like, they could have been with someone else, started a family, that relationship didn't work out, and they took many years to be single, to build themselves up. Maybe they've never had the opportunity to tell you that they have a child. That could be something that they need to be honest with you about. So the attraction between the two of you is unreal, though. They feel like they want to just kiss every single part of you. And this person feels like you are the reason why they've kept single. Wow. So if they don't have children yet, this divine masculine definitely wants to have children with you. It says, what shall we name our future kids? So they feel like you are the perfect person for them to want to build a family with. So that is beautiful energy to see, y'all. Bottom of the deck is Coffee Cup and Seduction. So ready to hook up with you. Coffee Cup, so they may be asking you to go out for coffee or for dinner, meeting and talking and savoring the moment between the two of you. See, they feel like you two have slowly built up a friendship, and they love every minute just spent getting to know you on that kind of level. As the two of you are developing a new loving relationship, they're like, what's the rush? We found each other. Let's enjoy the build up. So, wow. Final message is love. They need you to know that they have nothing but unconditional love for you. And they love the fact that you are someone who is so focused on building up others around you. They feel like you are an inspiration, not only to them in their life, but to other people around you. And they love that about you. They feel like you are a complete star. So you could definitely be someone who's like a motivational speaker, public podcast. You could also be a counselor, a therapist, anything to do with helping give sound advice. They feel like you give the best advice, not only to them, but to others around you. And they love that they feel like you're incredibly sweet and nurturing. And I'm going to leave that there, but just know that whoever this new love is going to show you why you never settled. And most importantly, that's how they feel about you. So go ahead, like the video and drop a comment if it resonates. And God bless you and this beautiful new relationship.